Mr. Paul Scheer, everybody. Let him hear it. Paul Scheer.
Whenever I leave my house, every morning I walk out front and there's this big, giant piece of dog shit. Boom, right there. Every morning it's like, good morning. No, not a good morning. Terrible morning. Because now I have to clean up a bunch of dog shit. And I always say when I'm cleaning it up, I'm like, oh man, one day I'm gonna find the guy who shits on my lawn and oh, he is going to rue the day. He is gonna rue the day. It's gonna be like something out of Death Wish, which is a movie I have not seen, but I think it is about a guy who hunts down people whose dog shits on his lawns. Not positive about that. So, cut to a couple months ago, I have a baby, a brand new baby. It's very exciting, very cute baby. It's awesome. My wife and I are at our house and we're like super cracked out. Like we haven't been out of our pajamas for days. And my wife came up with this plan. She's like, we have to catch the dog shitting guy. And I'm like, oh yeah. We're gonna catch this guy. And we create like an elaborate sting operation. We close all of our blinds, make it look like we're not home, and then we just kind of wait. And we're just peering out the window, and when someone comes, we're like, honey, come quick. No, they picked up their shit. We're actually upset when people pick up their dog shit. Like, no. And then finally, he came. And I knew it was the guy, because when he came down the block, he looked like, I guess, how can I explain this? He looked like a homeschooled John Goodman, all right? Walking down the block very boldly with a Bluetooth headset that was so big that even when Bluetooth came out, it was too big, you know? He comes, dogs stop in front of our house, we're watching, we're like, all right, here it goes, here it goes. And the dogs, like synchronized swimmers, just squat at the same time, boop, and poof, poof. They shit. And the guy just goes, looks around, sees our blinds are down. He's like, no one can be inside. Ha ha, he doesn't know. And he walks off. And my wife and I, we freak out. It's like the jackpot, like, yes, yes, we got him, what do we do? My wife's like, you gotta go out there, you gotta confront him. And I'm like, no, I can't, because I'm a pussy. You go. So I send my wife out there, a woman who has literally weeks ago given birth to a human being to confront a large man and two wild animals. And she goes out there and then affects what I guess I would call like a Downton Abbey accent. She's like, excuse me, sir, your dog defecated on the lawn and this requires immediate attention. No one's gonna stop for that. The guy just blows right by her. And I go, no one can talk to my wife like that. And I bust out of the house in my pajamas and I run down the street and I'm like, hey sir, your dog shit on our lawn. And then I wait for it. And he looks at me and he's like, no they didn't. And I go, yes they did. And he goes, no they didn't. And then I realized I did not have a plan of how to confront this guy. I want to say something else. I don't know what to do, so I figured I'd do the next best thing. I insult his dogs. I look down, I'm like, well, guess what? This dog's dumb, and this dog's dumber. I did it. And the guy looks at me weird, and I'm like, ha-ha. And I walk back to my wife, and I feel so triumphant. I'm like, did you see how I just, like, slammed that guy's dogs? She's gonna be so proud of me. And then as I'm walking away, I hear, you're a disgusting human being. And I turn to him, and I go, I know! Screaming, and then I go to approach my wife, and then he goes, you two belong together. And I approach my wife in a way that I've never done before. I put my hand on the small of her back, and I tilt her over like in a Gone with the Wind style kiss. And I'm like, ah! And I give him the finger, I'm like, take that! And he leaves, and I feel so triumphant. And then I look down at the ground, and I see a giant pile of shit that I still have to clean up. And then I realize that I left my child inside unattended for like 15 minutes. I am a terrible parent. Thank you guys so much.